Hello there. This is Vargas, and I am back again with something I haven't done in a while. I haven't done an alcohol review, and I want to say that the last one I hopefully did was the Kraken, not the Kraken, the Bacardi spiced rum that I bought. I really hope I recorded that video because I do remember vaguely doing it. But I've mostly stuck to the spirits that I've liked. My go-to drink is the Kraken. I've been buying the Kraken spiced rum, the black spiced rum, and the Kraken white ghost rum. Nonstop. Not nonstop. I finish a bottle, then I buy a new one. But it's been circling that way. Either that or beer. I buy some Michelob Ultra beer. The Clamato beer, which I know I did, or the Kraken. So I haven't adventured into buying any more rums except the Bacardi spiced, which I haven't been able to find a bottle. I'm starting to think Bacardi discontinued the Bacardi spiced. So R.I.P. Bacardi spiced because I haven't been able to find that. But and I haven't wanted to try any new spirits. And the spirits that I do want to try are a little bit more expensive. So, I can't venture too far into expensive things. I don't I don't want to buy something that's expensive, buy it and then drink it and not like it. But I was grocery shopping with the family, and I came across this thing that was 100 pesos, which is the equivalent to $5 American. And I was like, ugh, this might be good, or this might be really, really bad. I have bought things that were cheaper that I really enjoyed. The last cheap vodka I bought that I liked was the Wibaroba. I like that, so I decided to give this a chance. And I haven't been able to find any information on this. There's no online reviews. On YouTube, there's only one review of this, and they seemed to like it. So I'm hoping that it's good, and it doesn't taste like car fluid. But the spirit that I bought is something that I've never seen before, and again, it was $5, so I decided to give it a go. Unlike most other vodkas like for example Smirnoff, Wibaroba, or Absolute, to the best of my knowledge, if I remember correctly, they're 40% proof. This one is 36% proof. So I'm guessing that's why it's cheaper. It's less alcohol volume. But it's a 1 liter bottle. Most spirits that I buy are only 750 milliliters. So you don't really get that much. This is $5 and it's a 1 liter bottle. So it's actually cheaper than the Wibaroba. Wibaroba was also a 1 liter bottle, and that cost me back then it cost me $10. So yeah, I'm hoping this is good. I'm gonna do two again. If I don't mess up anything, I'm gonna do two. I'm gonna drink it straight in this shot glass, and then I'm gonna drink it. I'm actually gonna do three. I'm gonna drink it straight. I'm gonna drink it with ice. You can tell it's been a while since I've done one of these because I forgot how to do it. So I'm gonna drink it straight from the shot glass. Then I'm gonna drink it with ice, and then I'm gonna mix it with something else. So fingers crossed that this is actually good, and it might be a new go-to cheap alternative. So still sealed. It says the vodka is called Zaverich Premium Vodka. Doesn't say anything on the back except the sell spiel that says, "Life is a shine of light going through the glass, fragmented in 1,000 colors. It's a dewdrop of light shining in the darkness of night. Our thoughts and emotions become clearest when they spring from the heart, because mind and spirit reach their greatest potential in clarity. Such is the only way to transcend in space and time, to become eternal, because life, through a fleeting moment, is full of meaning, and the will to unravel it is within us, to treasure its rich aroma, flavors, sounds, textures, and sparks. Change your lifestyle and enjoy it. And the only other thing it says is don't drink and drive, don't drink if you're under 18, and don't drink if you're pregnant. Drinking too much of this is, bad for your health. But it doesn't say anything, any other information other than the sales spiel. So, yes, let's drink it. And it opens up fairly easily. It has a cap, and it has one of these restrictor things that some spirits have. Pours on clear. I was half expecting it to have a different color, but it's vodka, so it should be clear. Let's smell it. It has a smell. It doesn't have a very... Again, I'm guessing it's because it's 36%. It doesn't have a very potent alcohol smell. It doesn't drink like I'm, drinking rubbing alcohol. It doesn't smell like it, I'm sorry. Okay, so... Cheers, or as we say here in Mexico, salud. That's not bad. Vodka, unless you buy the tamarind spiced flavor that they started popping out, or the different absolute flavors, shouldn't have a flavor. As it goes down, it is starting to have that vodka alcohol burn, but not that bad, because again, it's only 36%. But it doesn't taste bad. That's good. I was legitimately worried that this would taste like rubbing alcohol. Okay, so let's do the taste test. I'm gonna pour a glass of ice, and I'll try it cold, and then I'll try mixing it, not with Coke. I don't like mixing Coke or Pepsi with vodka. So I think I have a flavored soda that I can mix it with, so I'll do that right now. And we're back. Okay, so I put this glass so I could chill it, and I put some ice cubes in it right now, so it's nice and cold. And some people debate that it's not something that you should do. Some people say that you should do it, and that's put the vodka, any vodka, in the fridge or the freezer. Some people say it kills the essence of the spirit. Some people say it's supposed to be drank that way, and it brings up a whole bunch of stuff. Me personally, I like mixing it. I'm not much of a... I don't drink alcohol straight. I just don't have the fortitude to do it, so I like mixing it. This is pretty smooth. I could see myself sipping this. So again, I was really, really surprised that it didn't just burn inside me. Again, I'm attributing that to the 36%. It's only 4% compared to the other 40%, but that 4% makes a difference. Usually other spirits are 35%, like the Kraken that we get here in Mexico is 35%, as opposed to the higher alcohol levels, which I think the Kraken in US is 56%, if I'm not mistaken. So it's been chilling here for a while. Salud. It did change the flavor. Again, it doesn't taste bad. It doesn't have the taste of Wibaroba. Wibaroba had a very unique taste, and it doesn't taste like Smirnoff, and it doesn't taste like Absolute. It doesn't taste bad. Again, my worst fear was that this would taste like rubbing alcohol. Because again, it's $5. It's 100 pesos. It's the cheapest alcohol that I have ever come across. Except, even that went up in price. There's a vodka called Oso Negro, which is terrible. That one is terrible. That one I would not recommend. So I've poured it here, and I'm gonna mix it up with some squirt. Now with vodka, I do prefer mixing it with pineapple juice. Um, oh, what's the ocean spray thing? With ocean spray juice, or with orange juice. I don't, or with White Russian. I like mixing it with White Russian. This I could see this mixing with White Russian. It's not too strong, so I don't think it'll overpower the Kahlua and the creamer. But let's mix it with squirt. So, salud. Doesn't add anything to the squirt. It tastes like squirt just with a kick. So, bottoms up. That wasn't bad. The dangerous thing about vodka I've discovered is that because it doesn't taste too bad, it mixes really, really well. It's very easy to just keep drinking and drinking, and you don't feel it until you're wasted, which is something that a lot of people like about vodka. It doesn't, except unless it's one of those flavored vodkas, it doesn't really change the taste of whatever you're mixing with. Um, what the hell is ocean spray? I know it's aranda, but I forgot what it's called in English. Well, that's gonna haunt me. It's not grapefruit. Cranberry. Oh my god, I haven't even started drinking and I'm already forgetting. Cranberry juice is the one that I like mixing with vodka. Boy, usually I only get those brain farts when I started drinking, and I haven't had anything to drink yet. Oh boy. Cranberry juice. I like mixing it with pineapple juice. I like mixing it with cranberry juice. I like mixing it. Sorry, it's the soda. With White Russians. But this was surprisingly good. This I liked the bottle. The bottle was very very cool. A nice blue, fancy looking bottle. And I wouldn't say it's premium, but it is definitely tasty. Again, it doesn't taste like Oso Negro vodka, which is not good. It doesn't taste like Wibaroba either. I'm guessing it's made a different way or with a different ingredient. It's not as good as Absolute or Smirnoff. And I haven't tried the fancier vodkas, but I like this. I like this. I thought this was surprisingly good. Definitely worth the price. The 100 pesos, $5 price range is pretty good. You get, I think it's a little less than a liter that you're actually getting, but it's definitely more than the 750 milliliter bottles that I usually buy. So yeah, this gets a good recommendation from me. It's I don't know how readily available you can find Zaverich vodka where you're at if you're watching this, but this was pretty good for $5. I can definitely see myself buying another bottle to keep it there for when I need a vodka for whatever reason. So yeah, Zaverich vodka, 36% alcohol with a nice, pretty looking blue bottle. Definitely gets a good recommendation from me. Pretty tasty straight, pretty tasty on the rocks, and very good mixing it with squirt. I would assume it'll also mix well with pineapple juice or cranberry juice, and I think this will go well on a White Russian because it's not too overpowering and it doesn't have a different taste than the Wiwaroba. The Wiwaroba does give the White Russians a very, very different taste. But I liked it. I definitely can see myself buying another one of these bottles to keep in storage while I polish this one off. Will you see another alcohol review? I don't think so. Again, I don't want to. This was just a cheap thing that I found, and I'm happy it was good. If I'm able to come across some extra money, maybe I will dabble into the more expensive rums, since rum is my go-to, or vodkas. But we'll see. We'll see. But until then, thanks so much for watching this alcohol review. Let me know if you've had or tasted Zaverich vodka, or if you know of any other spirit that's cheap and good. I would like to add more to my repertoire of spirits. But until I see you all again, this has been Vargas, thanking you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.